You know, they're literally everywhere. They live in your neighborhood. Who am I talking about? The the ones who think they are experts on everything and know absolutely nothing. What am I talking about? Well, on my local Book of Faces page, you know, the one that we all have. Occasionally, we get someone who wants to move to this area. Why? I don't fucking know. I mean, I understand, yes, it is Florida, but it's the panhandle of Florida. Okay, there's nothing fun up here. All right. But it is a nice thoroughfare, and you have to go through us to get down there. Anyway, I digress. And this woman was making a post on there saying that her and her husband are looking to relocate from Arkansas, and that her husband is looking for something in the oil field. Is there anybody hiring? Honey, nobody is hiring in the oil field. Like, oil field companies are laying people off. You think you're alone in this? Anyway, when it's pointed out to them that they should not move down into this area without a job lined up, because not only is there no oil field jobs, there's not really any jobs to be had in this area. And while they're slapping up houses left, right, and center, the houses are all empty. The neighborhoods that they have slapped up, they're all empty. Okay, because nobody can afford $400,000 and above for a brand new house. Okay, you're going to be upside down in your mortgage. Anyway, when I make mention that, you know, everybody in the oil field is looking for work right now, and that basically because of what happened in our first administration with the Tangerine Palpatine character and his little OPEC deal, well, this time OPEC's deal was, okay, we'll increase production, but to do that, we're going to need you to completely bury the American oil industry. Like, we don't want it coming back at all. Put the nails in the coffin, bury it, and throw the dirt on top of it. And now I get this reply. You are a special kind of stupid. There are approximately 3,200 active oil rigs in the Gulf with around 500 worker plus another 100,000 support workers. You need to step away from your computer because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Really? Are we sure? Did we even think of looking that up on Google? Now, I know because I follow Mr. Global on here, okay? I know that the oil industry is dropping rigs as we speak, okay? I have seen rig counts go down month after month after month. So I know that there's not that many, but I didn't know exactly how many. So I went to go look. 546 total rigs. And that's not just in the Gulf of Mexico. No, that is all the oil rigs, including the ones that are down by the Permian Basin. The Permian Basin, by the way, where we're seeing declining production in those wells. And we will continue to see declining, because once it starts to decline, then it's just going to continue to decline until there's just nothing left. I'm sorry, I'm really shitty at math, but I do believe that 549 oil rigs that are U.S. oil rigs that are active today, and that is for all oil and natural gas, okay? How come there's, to this dude who lives in my neighborhood, 3,200 oil rigs just in the Gulf of Mexico? When is the last time this man has been to the Gulf of Mexico? I guarantee you he's like most of us. We might live right near the beaches, but we never go there. Okay? We never go there. Nobody wants sand in those areas. Okay? It was fine when we were little, and it was fine when we were teenagers trying to catch a person, but you know, now we're old. Nobody wants to go out there. And the sun's bad for your skin anyway. But I digress. But I have been getting roasted over the coals in that local Facebook group. They also seem to think, too, that Venezuela is going to be our saving grace. Not understanding that 0 American oil companies want to go down there to drill. And that Venezuela is a OPEC founding country. They're all around us. They're everywhere you look. What do you think? Some kind of deprogramming center or something for MAGA that we can come up with? Oh,